Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 3 on a 4-bedroom house that we are putting up for one of our lovely subscribers. This location is Katamanso. Katamanso. So in your view, it's a beautiful 3D. Yes. And so you look at how the entrance, this is the main front view of the house. Are you with me? And so we're going to look at what has been put up and see if that is what the mason has done. Let us look at it. All right. So this is the side view, or let me say this is the back. Are you with me? This is the back. It has a porch at the back. Okay. So before we do the casting, we wanted to see if all the window formations are matching the design from ground floor and then the first floor. Most people build houses and the windows have been displaced. So we want to make sure it should be symmetrical. The ground floor windows should be matching to that of the first floor. Okay, they shouldn't be displaced. And then the width and the height should also correspond. Understand? Sometimes some people prefer it different, that the first floor the window size is different because of the lintel works, but in the ground floor, since there's no lintel works, the window height is different. If you have a lintel still and you want to maintain a certain height of the window, we can still do that for you. You understand? So here you can see there's a lintel beam on top. The width of the window and the height of the window is quite appreciable. Are you with me? Yes. And we want to make sure we maintain either the same at the top. Yes. Look at this window. This is quite okay. Are you with me? Yes. And so if there's going to be an adjustment, we have to do it from the top. Or if possible, we have to break some blocks from the ground floor windows and adjust it from the ground floor. You understand? So that's exactly what we are doing a final inspection before we do the casting. Are you with me? Yes. Katamanso, this area is very unique, very nice, and the plots have been demarcated properly. The roads are demarcated within it, and therefore it's easy to access each house. Understand? The area is very unique. So this is the front. Okay, this is the front here, and if you watch the 3D, the front here, this is showing something different. I'll just put the front view on the screen so that you can see it. You understand? So this is the right hand side on the 3D where you saw the two cars parked. Okay, where the two cars were parked in the 3D, this is the right hand side. And then going to the left hand side too, that is the main entrance. Are you with me? And Mr. Dade is showing us something per his inspection. For us, we need a video to be able to view it, and so we can generate our commentary. You understand? And Mr. Dade is very good at that. So we are checking all of that before we go ahead and do the casting. You understand? It is very, very important. Very, very important. So cross-check, double-check, and then we have a discussion with the client who all of us are on the same WhatsApp platform. And once we agree on a consensus, then we proceed. And that's how I do my work. It is very, very important to have that good conversation, good rapport with the client, put them on the same page, let them be the one to decide, and then I guess you're good to go. You understand? You're good to go. So Mr. Dade is a renowned mason. If anybody needs his services, you can always contact Mr. Christopher Adade. Okay, yes. So right from here, like I said, we're going to view the other portion of the front view, which is on the left hand side. And then see on the top, Mr. Dade is also showing us something on the first floor, but I'll be showing that later on. So this is the main entrance. Okay, and the main entrance by the 3D, we're supposed to obtain a certain shape. Are you with me? We're supposed to obtain a certain shape of the 3D, but that shape is not there. So again, we're going to modify it, and if the client wants to maintain the same thing, we will maintain it or change it to something different. So this house is going to take a different shape. And pretty soon, once we reach the subsequent episode, you will see the progress made so far. All right. So get the right mason, employ a competent architect. Now, I have had series of architects who have designed houses, and in reality, they are not able to implement it. I wonder how. Now, you design it and you give it to a mason. Now, you, the architect, you spend many months or perhaps years in designing a house, and you just pick it up and give it to a mason to use 1 month or 1 week to just build a house. That is an irony. Are you with me? The mason needs to be schooled as to exactly what you want. It's either there's a one-on-one conversation between the mason and the architect. And now he needs to take him through the drawing and tell him, this is what I have designed. This is what I want. Because to employ the architect to come to site every day or any other day is a lot of money. Most people are not willing to pay that money. Because once the architect comes to site, you have to pay him. And usually they tend to charge so high. I don't know what is wrong with them. But if you have an architect that can charge you a reasonable amount, then that is fine. Are you with me? That is fine. Now, you have masons who are so competent and can even read drawings, even far better off than the architect who even did it, and can even spot out a lot of mistakes. And that is the kind of mason you need on your project, because such masons are able to spot out mistakes done by the architect in terms of measurement that are not adding up, a lot of them. Once you have such masons like Adade or Stephen Opon, then you are safe, because you can do without the architect and they will still be okay. They will build your house for you. You understand? Myself being there supervising, and I'm going through the drawing day in, day out, then you are good to go. You understand? So this is the top. All the plumbing works are done on TRASACO stress beams. This is how we do the plumbing works. If you try to chisel the block, it means that you are weakening the blocks and the whole blocks will break in. You understand? Because those blocks are hollow blocks. They are not solid. So if you're trying to cut the blocks and put in the pipes, you are destroying the whole stress beam. You understand? So the pipes are placed on top of it. Okay, the pipes are placed on top of it. And then casting is done. So casting, the thickness is increased a little bit. In most cases, when we do the traditional concrete casting, it is 6 inches. But in the TRASACO stress, we don't increase 6 inches. Either 3 inches thickness, because the block that have been arranged there is taking a whole sums of portion. Are you with me? I don't want to pour more concrete on it to give it extra weight. You understand? It is very, very important. It is very, very important. And so we try to reduce the concrete amount, okay, either 4 inches less, 4 inches thickness, or whatsoever, to be able to give it a standard weight. Are you with me? Yes. So everything was set, and the day of casting came. Money was given, and Mr. Dade purchased all the materials that were required for him to be able to do his casting. Yes, Mr. Dade is a good administrator. So once I asked him to go here, quickly he's there. And myself, I hardly sleep because I have so many projects that I'm supervising. And all these projects, I have connected them to a WhatsApp platform. Like this particular one, there's a WhatsApp platform for Katamanso. There's a WhatsApp platform for a Ebiri project. Okay, I have about 4 to 5 projects in Ebiri Amount Room. Okay, I have separate WhatsApp platform for those ones. In Kumasi, I have about 3 projects. Okay, one at Lake Bosomche, one at is it KJTR or something like that? I'm forgetting the name. And then there's another one, 2 of them in the same Kumasi. So total, I have 3 projects in Kumasi. Okay, in Accra, it's countless, and Kaswa and other areas, a lot of them. So each and every one, I create a WhatsApp platform so I can deal with issues separately. You understand? It is very, very important. When it comes to cement, we use 42.5R. Are you with me? Yes. We always use 42.5R. Are you with me? So for us, once we take the money, I make sure. Unless, of course, maybe nobody told me something. But I always request for a video, that the video will tell me which brand of cement you are using. There are various brands in the market. Are you with me? Yes. We need 42. Whether you're using CMAF, you're using GASM, you're using Diamond Cement, you are using Superstar or Supersem, okay, or you are using Dangote, okay, or which other one? I think Soul. You're using Soul. Yes, all of them. It has to be 42.5R. Okay, we are told that some are quite stronger than the others, but for me, I think they are all working perfectly. You understand? They are all working perfectly. So, some people will show a certain preference, so we can do that for you. Are you with me? Yes, it's very, very important. So the team here on deck and casting has commenced, and very soon our sister will have her dream house. Apparently, she has no headache because we are always giving her update, and she's on the same platform. Once they finish working, they upload a video. Once they finish working, they upload a video. You see, it makes life very easy. Even though she's not in Ghana, we make her feel as though she's in Ghana. You understand? She's not in Ghana, but we make her feel as though she's in Ghana. Everything works so smoothly. The iron rods have been corrected, everything done. You understand? So watch out for episode 4, okay, when the completion of the cast is done. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye bye.